Has your anger been causing problems in your relationship? Are you and your partner constantly arguing without getting anywhere? Does your relationship seem stuck in a cycle of anger, hurt, and regret? If so, then this video is for you. In it, you'll learn how spending just 6 hours a week can help you build a stronger and more loving bond with your partner and create lasting intimacy, connection, and happiness. This is a video you won't want to miss, so join me as I dive into the world of the magic 6 hours. Hello, I'm Alastair Duhs, and over the last 30 years, I've taught over 15,000 men and women to control their anger, master their emotions, and create calmer, happier, and more loving relationships. On this channel, I will share the best tools and techniques I know to help you do the same. Before we get into today's topic, however, if you'd like to learn how to control your anger in just a few weeks or less, head over to angersecrets.com/training and sign up for my free training. In this training, you will learn the simplest, quickest, and most effective way to control your anger, why traditional counseling or anger management programs do not work, how to control your anger in just days, not weeks or months, and much, much more. That's angersecrets.com/training. Okay, now let's jump into today's topic, the magic 6 hours. So, what are the magic 6 hours? The magic 6 hours is a concept created by relationship expert Dr. John Gottman. In case you haven't heard of him, Dr. Gottman is a professor of psychology at the University of Washington, author of over 200 scientific papers and 40 books on relationships, and has been studying couples for over 40 years. He is also one of my personal heroes when it comes to creating calmer, happier, and more loving relationships. The magic 6 hours concept is simple and straightforward. For couples to remain connected and to grow together, they should spend at least 6 hours a week spending time and energy on their relationship. I know this idea sounds simple, but it is amazing how many couples I see that do not do this. This is especially so for couples for whom anger, arguments, or conflict have begun to dominate their relationship. If this is you, it is important to first address your anger issues. Of course, I can help you to do this. For example, I have a powerful online course called The Complete Anger Management System that will help you control your anger and master your emotions in just a few weeks or less. Just go to my website, angersecrets.com, for more information on this. Once you have addressed your anger issues, however, the next step is to work on your relationship. The magic 6 hours is a great way to do this. One of the best things about the magic 6 hours is that Gottman also describes what couples should do in these 6 hours to help them improve their relationship. And based on my experience working with thousands of couples, the magic 6 hours really works. So what does the magic 6 hours consist of? According to Gottman, the magic 6 hours consists of the following 7 simple steps. These steps are: Step 1, partings. According to Gottman, the first step of the magic 6 hours involves spending a few minutes in the morning before you leave for work to connect with your partner. This can involve anything from sharing a hug, kiss, or just saying goodbye to each other. Ideally, you should also ask your partner one thing that is happening in their day, such as what they are working on, if an important meeting is coming up, and so forth. The time taken for these partings can be small, even just 2 minutes a day, but these 2 minutes are a powerful way to increase connection and understanding of each other. Step 2, reunions. The second step of the magic 6 hours involves spending a few minutes each day when you come home from work greeting each other with warmth and enthusiasm. This can be done by sharing a kiss or hug together, or simply expressing how glad you are to be home together. For couples who hug or kiss, it is best if this hug or kiss lasts for at least 6 seconds. As Gottman says, a 6-second kiss is worth coming home for. As with partings, the time taken for these greetings can be small, but they make a big difference. Step 3, appreciation and admiration. The third step of the magic 6 hours involves expressing appreciation or admiration for your partner every day. This is a great way to make your partner feel good, and it can be done in a number of ways. For example, you can compliment your partner, such as by saying you look great. Express gratitude for your partner, such as saying thank you for washing the dishes. Or express admiration for your partner, such as by saying I'm so proud of how hard you worked today. The key here is to express appreciation or admiration in a genuine way. Step 4. Physical affection. The fourth step of the Magic 6 Hours involves regularly expressing physical affection with your partner. This can include touching during the day, hugging or kissing regularly, or cuddling with each other before going to sleep. According to Gottman, a goodnight kiss or embrace before you sleep is an essential part of this affection, as it implies you have let go of any irritations built up over the day and are ready to start fresh in the morning. Step 5. Stress-reducing conversations. The fifth step of the Magic 6 Hours involves having what Gottman calls a stress-reducing conversation with your partner every day. A stress-reducing conversation is simply a 20-minute conversation in which you and your partner talk about the day's events. During this conversation, it is important to practice the active listening skills you learned in a previous video on this channel. As you learned in that video, active listening is a way of listening to your partner without judgment, criticism, or defensiveness. Couples who regularly practice these stress-reducing conversations find that they quickly build a stronger connection with each other. Step 6. Quality time. The sixth step of the Magic 6 Hours is to spend at least 2 hours a week together sharing quality time. Sharing quality time together allows you to strengthen your relationship with your partner, have fun together, and discover new activities. Examples of quality time include going out for dinner, going to a movie, playing a board game together, or simply spending time talking with each other. Whatever you and your partner decide to do, make sure it is something you both enjoy. Step 7. State of the Union meeting. The final step of the Magic 6 Hours is to have a weekly State of the Union meeting. According to Gottman, a State of the Union meeting is a meeting between you and your partner to discuss the current state of your relationship. During this meeting, you should talk about what is going well in your relationship, any issues that need to be addressed in your relationship, such as disagreements that have been unresolved or communication problems, and how you can work together to improve your relationship. While having this meeting together can be challenging at first, it gets easier over time. Couples that I see who regularly practice State of the Union meetings almost always report feeling closer and more connected to each other. So there you have it, the Magic 6 Hours. As I have mentioned, I have used the Magic 6 Hours with many couples to help them create deeper, more connected, and happier relationships. In fact, after practicing the Magic 6 Hours for just a few weeks, many couples often report feeling happier, calmer, and more in love with each other. So why not give the Magic 6 Hours a try? I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, in today's video, you have learned what the Magic 6 Hours are and how to use them to improve your relationship. Remember, if you want to create a happier and more connected relationship with your partner, then give the Magic 6 Hours a try. Thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to tune into the next one to learn how not to take things personally. If you found this video helpful, please click the button below to subscribe to this channel. This will help other people struggling with anger find and benefit from this show. Remember, for a free training on how to control your anger in just a few weeks or less, visit angersecrets.com/training. And finally, remember, you can't control other people, but you can control yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
The Anger Secrets YouTube channel is intended for information and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. No medical or therapeutic relationship is implied or created by this video. If you have mental health concerns of any type, please seek out the help of a local mental health professional.